What up? What up? What up? Simple Gaming. I'm back again. Yeah, Heroes League Day 15. Happy Easter. Lord is risen. We got one more map to play, so no need to roll today. And already have. We don't mind the odd colors going on there. Already have the schedule for today done. And I think that's probably not the order we're going to do. This will probably be first. Wonder, maybe this one second. Yeah, the Dominion, or the Demons losing to the Humans yesterday. Dominion losing to Overwatch. Wondering if Overwatch may have a chance today. Just maybe. Dominion Protoss. Never know with the Dominion. We'll do this one third. Zerg and Humans last. I guess Demons, Protoss, and Dominion. Like, oh, wow, that's tough. Let's do it. Let's do it like that. Let's keep the Demons second to last. So they are still the top rank. Well, tied. Top, but tied with the Horde, but they got the Villains, which could also be a good one. Who knows? We'll find out. Night Elves versus the Good Animals. Alright, yeah. I guess I'll explain briefly. I was looking at doing a 3v3 on ARAM maps. And I do have other, I think I may have 16 teams, 16 3v3 teams to do from here. Those are some of the ones I picked out from the existing teams. Of course, since it's a 3v3, the Angels can have their own team, the Angels of Diablo. Anywho, yeah, we have the Night Elves versus the Good Animals. But that won't count. I was really close to streaming a little tournament last night, but I figured I should just wait till I finish this up and then do that. But I think I probably will do that. I also did, though, put together a Civilization 6 Battle Royale series that leads into a, that actually is supposed to narrow down the playing field a bit for a season type of thing. I don't know. We'll see what I do exactly, but I think I'm going to do the 3v3 heroes first, maybe. We'll find out. Because it all depends on what I feel like doing at the time. But both of those are actually kind of ready to go now. A Civilization 6 thing and a 3v3 heroes on ARAM maps. Alright, but anyway, for now, Night Elves, Malfurion. 4 more days of the regular season here till the playoffs next week. Oh, Toronto, Ontario. Illidan. Sylvanas. And Maev. Against Lily. Brightwing. Chen. Lunara. And Eero. Yeah, I did have something that I needed to do this morning, but now I don't have something I need to do this morning, so I have plenty of time to get this done. Sit back and relax, and I was just thinking that because of having some time, we'll see how long the stream goes, but if I do have some extra time, I may just have to do a bonus match exhibition 3v3 ARAM with two teams that are not actual teams playing right now, that don't have anyone playing right now, which I know of two. One of them obviously would be the Angels, the Diablo Angels, who only have 3. I know of another one that they could play that is also not involved in the matches right now. So I might do that. Stick around to the end and find out. I probably will. Probably will do that. Because I haven't actually. I really want to watch one myself, and I haven't gotten to yet because after I did like a random select one just to check it out. I'm like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. So that's all I watched, and then I didn't want to do any more because yeah, I was going to do it on stream. Didn't want to. Wait, that's wrong. I guess we had it right. I was actually playing yesterday, so I thought maybe. Oh, maybe I guess I switched it back for the 3v3 when I was messing around with that. But yeah, I didn't want to spoil anything for myself by doing any matches off stream with the teams that I had created. I want to wait until whatever I do on stream to find out for myself who's the best. But we may, now that we're on stream, have to do an exhibition, and that's why I'm picking 2 teams that aren't playing right now. So then it's really just a chance to see them for the first time, I guess, doing their AI thing. Now we got like music happening and everything now. We have the announcers back. Announcers were not working yesterday for some reason. Tons of lag. I don't know what that is. There was some lag yesterday too, not during stream, but afterward. Servers were really laggy. Hopefully it passes. Chen in trouble. Luckily it's not laggy for the bots. They know what they're doing. I have an Malfurion take the first blood for the Night Elves. Doubloon camp for Illidan and Jiran and the Night Elves. Okay, I was gonna say the doubloon thing isn't there, but I guess it's because we were waiting for the pirate to show up. The pirate captain. Bruisers for the Night Elves. Furion and Maya maybe gonna try for this. It's just Lily, so they should be fine. Lunara gonna grab the bottom treasure chest easily by herself. Down there, way down there and bottom by herself. It's gonna be a nice little advantage for the good animals, except Geronda and Maya have just killed the healers. So yeah. Oh, Lunara, nice damage to Sylvanas. 8 to 6 in coins, not turned in though right now. 4 just turned in though for the Night Elves. It's 8 for the Night Elves, 6 for the good animals. Illidan fighting Chen underneath his own tower while Chen chugs. Illidan losing that fight. Double healer fight plus my Ev. Dinar now here. Now, the good animals, Lily and Brightwing both almost dead. They survived though. A bit of a vision battle with Lunara and Tyrande, but Tyrande's hurts. Eventually will hurt quite a bit. Maya duel in the Lily and Brightwing. I played Maya yesterday because she's free and I did horribly. It was my first time playing her. Servers were also crap. Yeah. I struggled. I didn't know how she worked very well. Maybe I'll keep an eye on her and see if I can learn any tips from the bot. Alfurion, careful. Illidan showing up. I have here now too. Right wing in some trouble, yes. Mar and Lily come back in. Chen's here now. Euro went down too. Was that did Sylvanas kill her? It's possible. Puppy dog. Did you wake up? Good morning. Look on the chest again. Night Elves is getting all that. But we didn't look at skins, did we? That looks like a... Check this out, I guess, first. And then Night Elves getting a nice chest. That's that's their tank there, Maiev. I guess Illidan can work too, but that's basically it for them. Is that a... I don't know. I think that's a normal one, not a Christmas one, so... I like that Illidan skin, but... meh. I think he's won with it before. That's a cool Chen skin. I like that Chen. Lunara's Christmas. I think I'll go with... Chiron's isn't bad either, but I think I'll go with Sylvanas. Sylvanas and Illidan would probably be second. They have plenty of coins. Sylvanas. Look at this. Look, oh my goodness. This bot doing work on that tower. That was amazing. Coming back in this side. She's got most of the coins on her. She's got to make sure she doesn't die. Got some heals coming in for her double heal combo. Malfurion getting hit pretty hard. The damage for the good animals all there, being Lunara and Ural. So the Night Elves probably win this fight unless Chen can counter things with his tankiness. Because they triple assassin double heal combo is pretty tough. Taking out quite a bit of opponents. Well, actually, they were the first ones to beat the demons, in fact. Interestingly enough, the triple tank double assassin combo. Heals coming out for Lily. Everyone healed back up, and Maiev and Tyrande decide that they can't do the 2v4 Bruiser camp though. Ural and Sylvanas having their duel down in the lonely bottom lane. Sylvanas easily winning that as soon as Ural decides not to fight. But Tower is going to even that up quite a bit. Coins being turned in now. That'll be it. Once Maiev hits him, Sylvanas still holding on to 6. Fury and 4. Tron and Maiev both have 3 because she did she really not? Oh my goodness. I thought him talking was her finishing up the channel, but it was the treasure coming up and that made her stop channeling, and now is I'm gonna pick those up. Are you serious right now? Yeah, just go grab them, somebody. That's amazing. Sylvanas at least picks these up finally for the Night Elves, since they should have had all of those, but whatever. It's anyone's bombardment once they decide to start turning those in. Nice fight for the Night Elves. Brightwing coming in, make sure Lily stays alive. Euro in a bit of a pickle. She should be okay, maybe. Maybe. Yep. Should just go fight a bruiser camp, why not? She thinks better of it. Lunara, don't know what she's thinking. Trying to do the 1v3 herself. Not working for anybody. Chen hanging out, drinking, as always. It's a good skin. Simple, yet satisfying. Oh, the heals coming out, damage coming out for the good animals, but Tron and Valkyrian, those heals are pretty good. No one goes to help Sylvanas. They're all just like, she can die and lose all of her coins. And that was a pretty big coin swing, actually. And in fact, that is the good animals with the XP lead. Wait a second here. Are we going to have a first game upset and the good animals are going to get their first win of the season? That would be huge if the Night Elves would lose this, because they have not really solidified anything, I think, at this point. The Horde is the only ones that have gotten the playoffs, that have secured playoffs for that conference. And they can lose, the Night Elves that is, can lose to the Alliance in the divisional matchup still, for sure. So yeah, they're like, all right, we need to start picking this up. Can't lose to the good animals of all teams. The last thing we can do. They do still have the push advantage, so we'll see. We'll see what the good animals can do. Chen is just chilling, dude. Hero is doing a decent job pushing. I mean, if these 3 can hold mid, that's the thing. It seems like they've decided that the Night Elves decided they're just going to push in mid and let whatever happen top and bottom. Maybe not. Mid top is so close to mid though that you can easily go back and forth there. Illidan checking boss or wanting to boss? Not sure. Shouldn't have to check it. Knew where they were all at. They still have quite the coin advantage, but Night Elves do have enough to send another bombardment. Lunara wandering around. Euro pushing in. Wow. This is crazy. The Night Elves are just like, where are the Night Elves? What? Oh, dumb. Like, where are all the Night Elves at? I can't see it. They all disappeared from the map. They're down here because I clicked on somebody from the other team. They got a lot of those. Euro is, well, she could have had that all by herself. I love that she decides right when they get there that she's going to start going in on them. And they can't, of course. And the Night Elves get all those too. Basically, yeah, 26 to 26 in coins. Night Elves need 12 turned in. Good animals only need 10. Sylvanas up at the boss now. The balloon camp taken up top here on the side of the good animals by the good animals. Malfurion was just killed by someone or something somewhere. Ooh, and Lunara takes out Sylvanas. Wait a second here. They may have had the talent advantage at that moment, but now they do not. They do have level advantage. Brightwing is diving towers and almost dying, and he might die. He's gonna survive. All right. Wow. So I mean, they have a chance still. It would help them if they turned in some doubloons. Certainly. I mean, that's a lot of push support. Maya gonna have to back off here as Brightwing saves the Euro, and maybe they'll go think about turning some coin in. No, maybe not. Malfurion's there, splitting them up. I don't know why they don't just decide to fight that. Illidan is also nearby. Perhaps that's why. Chen going for the bruisers very slowly. Kind of wasting time. Actually, not really, because he was the one up there pushing that the entire time. That's unfortunate though. If he could have gotten that, that would have been quite the push. Little siege coming out for the Night Elves bottom lane, so courtesy of Sylvanas there. Siege already here for the good animals, taking out the fort. That his fort advantage going, well, evening up, I suppose. Forgot about this one being gone. But a very hard push still happening mid. Tehran Malfurion heal combo against Lily and Euro, but can't forget that Brightwing can show up. Usually can show up anywhere he wants. As long as his cooldowns, as long as his teleport's not on cooldown. Siege fight. Not sure if they're fighting each other at the moment. Now, yeah, but Animal Siege definitely going to go down. Oof. I have saving one of hers. Saving both of them, that is. Saving the one I meant. Saving the one that had no health. Very fine job. The Sylvanas going pretty deep, not getting any kills, not losing too much health though with all those heals to back her up. 19 to 18, good animals still have the XP lead, but struggling to keep the lanes pushed out. Coins or doubloons, all basically going to the Night Elves because the good animals are too pushed in. Well, they have a chance to grab these. They don't because Chen got time stopped and the others ran, and the good elves or the Night Elves grabbed all the doubloons. That was funny. But anyway, they just have to turn them in, and either team just has to start turning some doubloons and get some push going. I mean, they have some nice push going at the top right now. I guess that is one advantage for the good animals currently, other than the XP. Of course, they just hit 20, but the Night Elves are doing boss, so that sucks. Sucks, of course, for the good animals. Probably great for the. Let's see. I mean, that's the lane they really need to push out. The Night Elves, that is. They're evened up in forts there.
What are you waiting for? Fire! The red team destroyed a fort.
No, they got one. Euro pushing very nicely in the bottom right now.
That's enough. We don't be working for free.
Euro. Nice fight by Maya. Euro, though, going to be saved by Brightwing. Global healer, in a sense. And of course, you have Lily. You can, if you have Lily that's just roaming around this area, you get Brightwing's just doing anything he wants. Oh my goodness, Sylvanas dies to the fort. I can't believe what this boss is doing work. There's no way Chen can stop that.
Red team's core be under attack.
Ural's here now, but even that's not going to be enough. They need Lunara. It's definitely going to get some of this. Oh, we've got a couple siege actually fighting it too, so that helps. They'll lose a couple health, but that's all. Luckily for them, they did lose this fort though. Not lucky for them. And that's a huge advantage for the Night Elves.
Red team's core be under attack.
As we hit 20s all around. Lunara grabbing even more doubloons. It won't be turned in. Might not even get the camp. Uh-oh. Night Elves will, however, turn some in.
Let's knock these boys down a peg or two.
No, not only do you have to pay more, but you get that amount of cannonballs. I forgot that. Big push still happening bottom lane now, though, for the good animals. They had both those side lanes pushed well. Now they're going to have to counter, though, that other boss, or that last boss. And also that bombardment, for sure. Sylvanas taking the siege bottom again for the Night Elves. Oh boy, and the Night Elves, they're turning in again. Illidan is just putting the whole stack in. Yeah, this is what the good animals needed to do. Night Elves had the better push, and now Illidan's grabbing this bruiser camp. That's gonna be game, I think, very soon. No, they only got 12 cannonballs again. Is that gonna do it? Not quite. But here come the siege. Oh yeah. Sylvanas wants it. Ooh, Dron missing pretty horribly there with the owl, but Dron does get the siege camp to the fort. It's not fighting the fort yet, but Sylvanas is going to come back, yes. There you go. And dives in. There it is. The bruiser camp showing up in time, just in time to go straight to the core with this siege, big siege wave. Let's see what Chen can do. Let's see if Chen dies to them. Lunara killing Maev at the doubloons. See if it matters. Malfurion and Tron fighting Lunara Lili. Malfurion, ooh. Chen trying to clear all this stuff up. Still got the shield up. Took care of the bruisers. I think Chen's got this covered. He's getting lucky with these minion wave spawns too, though. He's also a giant tank and can just tank all those guys anyway. Ooh, just needed one more turned in. Sylvanas does not want to do it. Diva. Now Furion will. And that might be game. Probably not going to be enough damage there, I'd imagine. Chen's like, I'll fight the cannonballs, let me fight them. Wait. Yeah, there it goes. GG. Night Elves just a bit too much. But animals can't pull it off. I thought that maybe, just maybe. But hey, good match nonetheless. Wow. I think I'm going to give it to Maya. Yeah, I played one more Jaina match yesterday and finally got her to level 10, and I guess then I got a Jaina loot crate, and I guess maybe that meant there was a Jaina skin inside. I should probably re-roll it because I got like the worst skin possible. Anyway, I mean, it's not a bad skin, it's just like I could have got probably a more expensive one. But whatever. Next. Alright. Night Elves. GG. Ten and 5. That's a 7 and 2 and a 5 and 1. 4 and 15. Not too good. Be nice to see the good animals win a match before the end. They have one more match against the bad animals. Perhaps it'll happen. You're very loud, dog. Grooming yourself. Alright, Horde versus Villains. Another divisional matchup. The other Warcraft divisional matchup. And that's Gazlo and Rhaegar. Dog moved to the other far end of the bed. She doesn't want to be around me. Rexar. And Gul'dan. Arthas. Stitches. Ragnaros. Nubrak. And Kel'Thuzad. Alright, game number 2. Villains need the win to stick with the Alliance for that third seed in the conference. If Alliance wins, though, they will remain. They'll just be one game behind the Night Elves if they win.
Get ready for battle, you landlubbers!
Still, one game behind the Night Elves. That's why if the Night Elves lost, they could have actually tied them up today. Except, I'm sure that the Night Elves beat them twice. The Alliance, that is. But we gotta check skins first. Rexar wearing that again might win. There's something different about this. Rhaegar, he has wings. Googly eye tube. I'm gonna give it to Rhaegar because I've never seen that skin before. Rag almost the first blood. Dealt the thought low as well. Rhaegar in trouble. He will be the first blood. Goes to a new crack. Rhaegar struggled yesterday as well. See if his struggles continue. Brawl drops low. Doubloon time. I don't know what Rexar is doing. It's like he wanted to go for the camp. At level 2. Rhaegar was in a bit of trouble, but Arthas comes to save him. I think he would have got out. Treasure is up. It looks like the board has been busy getting camps. Busier. Oh, I see. Maybe they split. They both got 2 from those doubloon camps. Only 4 then went to the villains, I guess. Or were there 3 of those camps? Something like that. That makes more sense, I guess. They got 3 from camp and 3 from the treasure chests, and they got 3 from the camp and 7 from the chests. The horde, that is. Gul'dan, really nice push down here with the siege. Siege coming to answer though for the villains. The horde have enough doubloons, but they need everybody to turn in, which is asking a lot. Rhaegar barely surviving, but he will. Rexar and Thrall fighting Arthas up between top and mid. Found a few more villains. Did Thrall. New Bracken Ragnaros down here. Rag will chase Thrall. Not much doing. Rexar comes back down. Arthas pushes top, that is. Gul'dan pushes bottom. Still. Again, the top lane and the mid are so close, especially in the beginning here when the lanes aren't pushed at all. Very easy to roam back and forth. The problem is this bottom lane that's so far away. Get somebody like Gul'dan pushing down there. Takes a little bit of time to go answer it. Looks like, yes, the villains trying to turn some coins in, but they don't have enough, though, even for the bombardment, so they should wait. Odd that they're the ones that want to turn in of all the teams so far, and they're the ones who can't actually score. Oh, health is odd. Coming close to death, but he'll be alright. Underneath their own towers. And then New Brak goes back in. There's a 3.5 forward here. And Noob does not fare too well. Gul'dan continues to push bottom. As the rest of his team deals with the rest of the villains. All the villains top. That should be a free chest for Gul'dan bottom. Only half of the coins not even taken there. There you go. Gul'dan not finishing the doubloon, the chest off there. Oh, he got pulled in and he ended up grabbing one inadvertently. But a lot of those going to the villains. Not a lot of them, I guess. A lot of the bottom ones. I guess about maybe about even overall there, but the horde with many more doubloons, hoarding them, you might say. Now's the time when the villains should go try to turn in at some point here. Stitches and Gul'dan fighting. Stitches having a decent fight. Still having a decent fight till he runs. Gul'dan will heal back up, tap, regain mana and the rest of his health. And go get the siege camp for good measure. As Gazlo picks up the bottom lane push, that's hilarious. They're so good. Their push is amazing. Rexar, ooh. Stitches tried to save Ragnaros, I think. Not quite. The noob continues to chase. Doubloons may be coming out here. Just let Thrall do it. Not gonna be enough here. That's funny. No siege yet for the good. Yeah, no siege yet for the villains. Ooh, nice root under the tower. Rhaegar takes some big damage. He's gonna run even though he's a healer. Forces Gazlo to do the same. And they will both back. Nope, Gazlo stays. He should. Gazlo will help. Stitches isn't someone you want to just duel though. New Brack coming in. Gazlo wisely retires. Siege perhaps making it to the one of the siege making it onto the fort. A noob might, I don't know, he's taking decent damage here. Gazlo's coming back in, Rhaegar's back. Looks like one siege went down to the minions. Still neither of them getting enough turned in. A good push for the forward top lane as well, wow. There's just really no answer from the villains here on the actual lane pushing. Surprisingly. Oh, Gazlo in a bit of a pickle. They'll just squirm around and walk out the side and then find himself a treasure chest. Oh, he's not going to get it though. Thrall's right next to him. They should go for this Kel'Thuzad. Definitely that treasure chest. There they go. And it looks like Horde will get this top stuff too. Yeah, maybe not the last hit. We'll see. No, Gul'dan. Stitches going at it again. Stitches grabs a couple of those, so they do get 3 of those 10 again. The villains. Again, they have enough. They've had enough, but no one's doing the bombarding. 28 coins now stocked up for the Horde. 7 turned in. 28 on their persons. 13 talents coming up for the Horde. Ragnaros long range fireball there. Rexar finds him out. Let's see if Gazlo. Nope, he won't catch him. Gazlo back to the push. See if they find the siege camp out before they get it. Ooh, Rexar, he's very close. Oh, they're gonna see it. No, they didn't. They didn't see it. Arthur's there to help finish it off. The minion wave will get past them. Gazlo may just take care of this. And with the minions' help. Just 1 fort down. Only 4 kills total in this match, 2-2. 13 out for both. Oop, Gul'dan just barely dodges that hook. Should say Stitches barely misses that hook. Gazlo killing the Nubrak though in the 2v2. He and Rhaegar against Nubrak and Ragnaros, I assume. Gazlo, nice job dodging the Ragnaros siege stuff. Rag, again, half health with Gazlo, who has his healer out and about with him. Kel'Thuzad here now. Ragnaros too low to help him. Arthas shows up to keep this a 2v2. Rhaegar goes in on Arthas, it's just them. And Rhaegar goes back in on Arthas. Or something. I don't know what he's doing. He's just taking a terrible path to the... I don't know what he's doing. Oh my goodness. Juke. Wow. Stitches could have almost pulled him. I think he was thinking about it. Stitches kills Misha. In the meantime, Rhaegar. I don't know what he's doing. He's just wandering around, but he's doing so without dying at this point. Up to now. Gazlo continues to push bottom lane that Gul'dan had begun. And yeah, this forward push is just, it's tough to deal with. Especially on a map with this, with this giant empty, like, solo lane with, like, look how high up this mid lane goes. Such a big gap. A lot of running to do. That's why you think Brightwing last match would have been really useful. Almost was, I think. It could have been worse, I guess, for the villains. It wasn't great. I didn't really count the coins that they got there. And guys will be able to take out mid fort. And that is all 3 outer forts gone now for the villains. Gul'dan thinking about the bombardment now. The first one. Rhaegar escaping with a sliver of health. He's going to back off. We're all with 20 doubloons wandering around the jungle. Gul'dan made his way down bottom now with Stitches. Ooh, standing on the Kel'Thuzad spikes. Don't stand on it again. He did. He's going to stand on it again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Glad we got to watch that happen. And then Arthas snags all the coins. But yeah, there you have the cannonballs. That must have been Thrall, since he has a few less than he did before. And Gul'dan may have died, but this is basically the end for the villains already, I'd say. Yeah, let's not forget that they can easily do 2-3 more cannonball runs. Kel'Thuzad kills Thrall. I wonder if he did so similarly to... Probably did, because he's coming out of base. Similarly to how he killed Gul'dan. I can't believe they just keep hitting the spikes. Just don't stand on the bad bots. Okay, Kel'Thuzad, shut up. You hear him? This bot is just taunting or something. Like slash taunting constantly. No. Rhaegar let out of the cocoon. Not really the fight that these two hordes should take. 2v4. Gul'dan barely surviving. Rhaegar trying to, I think, go through the fight to get to him to heal him, but he can't go that way. They're both alive though, so not a huge deal. Thrall must have lost a lot of his coins, and Kel'Thuzad must have been near him because he has them now. Oh, he doesn't have them. Someone has them. Someone's got them. Stitches has 27. This could be the way they win. Just keep turning the darn doubloons in. That's all you have to do. Get the siege, get all your camps, turn in doubloons, snag a boss. Nope. Ragnaros dies in a 1v 2.5. Ooh, Stitches kills Gul'dan though. And now we have a 3v 2.5 in favor of the villains, and we have Kel'Thuzad spikes coming out. And they didn't do work like they did before. He's back. Our red team is being attacked at the core. That would be the villains, and here comes another. No, not quite. Rexar's turning in, but not Rhaegar.
It's right there. Go grab it.
Treasure coming up. Rhaegar now gonna consider doing this. Nope, gonna stop because the treasure's up. And they will get bottom for free. Top will be contested. Mid, that is, whatever. The only two places they always spawn. Oh, looks like the villains got most of them. The villains got 2. Let's see if they can grab the other 3. They do indeed. Stitches with 30 on them now. Should think about turning someone over in. Oh, old Misha, not Rexar. Oh man. Misha. Wow. Did like a 360 there. Ooh. He got Rhaegar with that too. Gazlo, however, killed the Kel'Thuzad. A lot of problems going on bottom there for the villains. Probably try to clear that, maybe. 3 of them standing down there. They really need to turn into balloons. Luckily for them, that won't be enough for the Horde. 20s all around. They really need to start bombarding the Horde. The Horde is going to not quite do so. What are you doing, me? Well, luckily for them, Thrall is doing a little being stuck thing, because I think he might have been doing that for a while now. Might actually help. Should help the villains. Maybe someone will come help Thrall. What is your problem, dude? We haven't actually had any bots do that on any maps until now. Easy to build camp for the villains because they didn't get stuck. A new Brack gets wrecked. They might not. Oh, into the drink. They probably don't even need Thrall. That's hilarious. They're still gonna win this. Probably also helps that they have like 1,000 coins. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, that's actually the villains now that have like 1,000 coins. But the Horde can still turn in again. Which they... Well, Gazlo can't, I guess. They're all waiting on Thrall to get those doubloons. Gul'dan could turn in and get the bombardment. I don't even care. They're just pushing forward till it goes down. Rhaegar Rex are just standing in the base. So let's see if this makes him do something different. Nope. But 3 doubloons for the Horde all around. Rag fending off Rexar and Rhaegar for now. Push them back to Arthas. Gul'dan somehow didn't get this doubloon chest yet. Ooh, almost loses them to Arthas. Leaves one because why not? Rexar turns in. And that is going to be a lot of damage to the core. Not going to be game yet. Thrall still stuck. Arg! Arg! What? I woke up the dog. Oh. Goldan falls. Doesn't matter though. This fort stayed up. Doesn't really matter. They don't have enough doubloons, that is the horde, to turn in again, so I don't know. See a comeback here if Stitches turns in some of his 47 coins. Here he comes. No, he's gonna let Ragnaros do it instead. He needs to. Rag will do 11, and then Stitches will do 1. No, Rag's. Oh, Ragnaros turned his 11, and Stitches is like, nah. I think I want to hold on to these 47. I'm pretty sure that will be the guy with the most coins at the end who wins. This ain't Mario Party, Stitches. Let's go. Get your head in the game. The way you're dressed, it looks, you think it's some kind of party, but bro, they still don't even have a chance. But I mean, they can't get any extra doubloons from that camp because Thrall's screwing it up. Maybe Goldan will come help him get the camp. He probably won't. No one's going to come help him because they assume that he's going to just do it. Caslow, my goodness. Rhaegar, heal your buddy. Nope, he's safe, I guess. Ragnaros, again, shooing away the horde from lane with the siege mode. Oh boy, here come the Kelthas on spikes over and over. That was a really late one. Wow, what was up with that? Still, Misha keeps getting hit, so they keep going off. Oh, 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 come on! Oh my goodness, wouldn't it have been amazing if they all... Hey, he fixed him! Rexar fixed him. It would have been awesome if they all got stuck. Yeah, Thrall, very indecisive. Oh, there goes Rhaegar. He'll be alright. Well, now the villains have no chance because Thrall's back. They do have enough doubloons now. Look at the Zotka Goldan. Come the spikes again. Rhaegar. Oh. The jukes. Oh man, he got pulled back in. And more spikes. Oh my goodness. Oh, into the water. That was amazing. What a shot. Stitches 49 now. Arthas finished it off though, so he doesn't need to turn any in. He can hold on to those still. Oh, almost gets Rexar, but Siege Ragnaros doing some good damage. Oh, down goes Rexar. Overstaying their welcome a bit, maybe. They don't really need to do anything, just turn into doubloons. Oh, they just lost. I wonder if they have enough now. Maybe not. Oh yeah, they do. Yep. I think they need like 8 or something. Or 9. That's exactly how much they have. The villains have about a 0.5% chance, I would say. Wait a second. Stitches. He's just joking. He's just trolling everybody. Oh, he actually did it. Alright. Should get another fort for that.
All paid up?
Or two.
Who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
Everything's pushing in though to the core, so it's killed by Gazlo. Arthas and Ragnaros trying to hold. Stitches here now too. Ragnaros and Arthas both pretty low though. Rhaegar, Gazlo still just chilling. Rhaegar is being killed by the core now. Gazlo throws down a turret. That was pretty cool. Helping out his healer buddy. He gets pulled by Stitches, but that's alright. Rexar shows up. Rhaegar runs. Mishik does tank things. And it's a big minion wave. Who almost got hit by those bombs. Not quite though. That siege could finish it. Yeah, it will. Good game. They just turned it again. A little late. A little late for all that. I feel like the good animals were actually closer to winning against the Night Elves than the villains were against the Horde here. Gotta give it to Gazlo. Yep. Definitely. Right? Good game, Horde. Bad game, villains. Not terrible, but not amazing. Alliance still has to play, so we'll see what happens there. Oh, they have the bad animals next, so might be a gimme. We'll see. And that would be to remain one game back. Horde will stay. Oh wait, guess we can't put them in just yet. They may actually take first place today, perhaps. That's probably all we can do for now. That's fine. All right, Alliance versus the bad animals. Yeah, we're getting all the Warcraft games out of the way first, apparently. Yeah, I have a boost going. I should play a little more heroes while that's happening. Actually play heroes, that is. Who's first? Alliance. Falstad. Uther. Muradin. Jaina. And Kelthos. Against the bad animals, ETC. Murky. Alexstrasza. Deathwing. And Haga. Yeah, so I have 16 3v3 teams for a 3v3 tournament or season on ARAM maps. I could probably make even more than that though if I wanted. I'd have to get to 20, and it's possible. I could possibly get to 20. I'd have to figure out how to break up the horde. I would have to do a dragon team. But that's possible. That's 2 more teams at least. I don't know where I'd find the others. Make the make like an Overwatch. The Overwatch B squad. Sorry, smacked my hand off the desk. Alright, Kael'thas looking ridiculous. That's a decent foul stat again, going with the Pirate. Kael'thas looks stupid. Jaina, not much going on there. Murden, pretty normal. Uther, got the normal lumberjack on. Usually rocks the green. Glam rock or whatever. ETC, also pretty lame. Got some kind of I don't know what's happening with Murky. Is that a flower head? Yeah, that's creepy. Not bad. Alexstrasza, did I see? They're kind of close. They almost match. I really like that green Deathwing though, actually. Alexstrasza is also not bad. Augur doesn't have too many like crazy skins. No wonder, because they made him and then stopped doing things with the game. So I guess never gonna get any more skins, because nobody will. Although they've been putting out, I think I've seen new limited time skins come out recently. I don't know. They don't announce anything anymore on the homepage thing. So, oh, Deathwing dying to minions or something. Probably went into tower. In the Alliance, a bit of an advantage here to start things off. And Dragon team would be would be an interesting team to watch. Alexstrasza, Deathwing, and Brightwing. Treasure time. ETC grabbed 3 of those. Augur doing the damage. Murden taking the coin from bottom here. Yeah, that's it. Deathwing gonna do a little more damage. And oh, they got all of them except for that one. Similar dragon look. One of the dragons probably gonna win this. I think I'm gonna give it to Deathwing. It's probably not like a super crazy skin, but I think it looks cool, so Deathwing wins it. But Deathwing probably doesn't have a bunch of skins either, because it hasn't been out very long. I can't remember. I don't know if it's a boy dragon or a girl dragon. I thought it was a girl, but then I think I heard it say something yesterday, and it sounded like a guy. So now I'm confused. Some turn-in happening. Not much. Again, it's always the teams that can't actually do it that seem to really want to throw them in there. And once they have enough, they don't really care anymore. Like the villains. Was there somebody else? Murky had a decent skin. Falstad's is cool too. With that tropical parrot. Toucan. This big old toucan. That's a different kind of bird though, isn't it? He doesn't have a toucan beak like Toucan Sam. I grew some lemon balm and it smells exactly like Fruit Loops. It's amazing. Oh, Alexstrasza is almost dead, probably because of Jaina, but she's alright. Nothing to see here, folks. Another turn-in attempt happening side of the alliance here. Elstad doesn't do it and then pops away. Bot's certainly good at wasting time on this map. A bit of a fight happening bottom lane. This is a lot of focus on bottom. Haven't seen a whole lot of that yet. Double siege. Siege pushing against each other, I should say. As this fight happens. Alexstrasza catching her heel. Nice. That does not happen often either. Kael'thas will be alright. Jaina finding a murky thing. Oh, those just wards? No, I'm not sure. Those aren't what he pops out of. Oh. Oh, fake eggs. That makes sense. Ooh, looks like Falstad turned in that time. No, he didn't. Nobody did, and they can now. They have enough. Version taking out Alex. Deathwing doing a face plant into the wall there. It wasn't a completely terrible ult, I guess, but it looked funny. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going to do that 3v3 tournament series next, or if I'm going to do Civ 6 Battle Royales. I have them both in place, sort of ready to go. Civ 6 was a little easier to set up, didn't take long. 3v3 didn't take long either, but they're both ready to go. I think it's just going to come down to what I feel like doing by the end of next week when we finish up this season of this. Maybe I'll be tired of heroes by then, perhaps. Who knows though, maybe they'll shut the servers down soon. Maybe we should get as much heroes in as possible. Alexstrasza taking tons of damage. Oh boy, Mr. Heal, and Jaina will finish that off. Hoggard taking out Kael'thas bottom lane though. They'll just leave the coins there. There you go. Anyone can turn in once they feel like it. ETC and Hoggard can't quite do it themselves. Oh, there it is. One last shot from Murky. Takes it out Uther. Full heals on the full health Jaina before he goes down. Oh, now ETC and Hogger can do it all. Let's see if they actually do. Oh, they do. Well done, bad animals. Gonna give the villains a chance to stay in the hunt for that third seed playoff spot if they can beat the Alliance here. It'd be a huge win for the bad animals if they can beat the Alliance. Would also put them in third to last instead of second to last with an extra win over Protoss for now. I don't know, maybe the Protoss will win too. Do they have the Zerg or the Dominion? Oh, Deathwing will go down. Let's not count our chickens before they've hatched. Or our dragons before they've hatched. Still a slight XP advantage, but that'll probably go away soon. Augur against Kael'thas, Uther, Falstad not coming in from the side. Augur not in a good spot. Nope. He goes down. All those coins go to the Alliance. They have 20 total. And they should probably turn some of those in. Oh, And more coming up though. Alexstrasza quick on the top one. Can't snag the doubloons though. ETC, however, comes in and does not doesn't get them either. They will just sit there. Wait, Murden? Nope. And most of these go into the Alliance. Oh my goodness! Falstad blasting Murky and picking up some of his coins. Not all of them. Alliance does end up grabbing those. Let's see if they'll go back for these. They do. Uther grabs one, I think. Two of them sitting there between them. One each. Wow. Messy. Nobody likes the doubloons. The Alliance has a ton though now. Ooh, and they're looking to boss. Announcing it to the bad animals running through this lane like this, but look like the bad animals care very much. Gonna try to turn in. Do not have enough, so that's pretty much a complete waste right now. As this boss, 5-man boss happens. Ooh. Nice avoidance. Uther, the one tanking, of course. That's alright. Not a whole lot of pushing going on, but this is going to change some things. We are actually, we are kind of early in the game. That was a relatively early boss. Only there's one fort down so far. I'd imagine that's going to be one going down here. Big fight happening at this bruiser camp that does go to the bad animals. That was a steal. Nice steal. I mean, it's probably the best way you could answer this, other than actually going to answer it directly, which Murky now does. Sort of. Murky not really the best for that. Didn't get one shot by the boss.
The blue team's destroyed a fort.
Getting there. Deathwing. Getting blapped by Falstad. Not nearly enough damage. Murden coming in, making this, well, it's going to remain a 2v2 now. Nice damage to ETC. Nice heals. Return by Alexstrasza. Deathwing comes flying down. Doesn't do much of anything except die. Anyone can get the bombardment. So we know where Murky's real egg is because it doesn't have a face on it, is that right? Jaina gonna turn in the number needed for the Alliance. And I guess that was number 1, right? First bombardment for them. Of course, easily got that top. Got the boss onto that wall. Did that bruiser camp not do anything? Wow. It must have. I mean, it went up here, didn't it? So it didn't do anything. ETC getting his way out of there. Falstad fires his way off to the top.
Let's see how you handle 2 chests at once.
Cancels that ward. Doesn't take it though. 3 animals on the top chest. Alexstrasza goes dragon form to fight this, and ooh, she's not. Whoa, big heals again on herself that time. End of the chest does go to the Alliance again. Now, oh, Jaina ends up killing Alexstrasza. Again, the animals first on the chest. Let's see if they actually get the coins this time. It looks like they will. Surrounding it nicely there. Siege taken out bottom. Tower up at the moment. More turn-ins for the Alliance. Kael'thas did not. that's not going to be enough anyway. Uther should do it. And Jaina ought to be a little careful here. Should be alright. Oh. Oh, yeah, Jaina is dead. 5 coins lost. Falstad has most of them at the moment. For the Alliance, that is. You need one, just one turned in. Kael'thas picks up 2. Or has 2. Oh, looks like there might be a bad animal turned in the instead now. Yep, they should be good. Even up the structures, nothing else. XP is pretty even right now. They still have a chance. Murden taking some big damage, but becoming big himself.
The red team's destroyed. Don't wait for me. Fire, you idiots!
Fire, you idiots! Augur pushing hard in the bottom. That's gonna be a fort. Just enough with the help of the cannonballs. And that is all the outer forts in a structure advantage now to the bad animals. Who can again turn in. Both of them can turn in, but the boss coming out again for the Alliance while that happens. Jaina missing the frost. Deathwing can't get hit by that anyway. But Deathwing can take a lot of damage, as he does so often. Alexstrasza and Deathwing trying to chase down this boss, who is going to wreak havoc on this fort. 7 coming in. Oh, Marky, put your coins in, Marky, put your coins in. He's not going to do it. 1 coin away, both of them 1 coin away from bombarding. Whenever you're the team behind, it helps to put the doubloons in. And they're not necessarily behind, but they are behind because we know more than these bots do. Oh, 20s for everybody. This boss may... Yeah, it's not going to get the fort, but it's not going to have much on it. Not going to take a whole lot to take that out. One neglect of the top lane will lead to all of that fort. Deathwing come flying in. Probably not going to turn in. Maybe going to get that treasure though. Nope. I'm going to get this one. Murky might be able to snag this one for free if he actually attacks it. Alliance go. Ooh, get it, Alexstrasza, get him. No. Jaina's backing off. No health. It does look like the bad animals will know they're afraid of everything. Yeah, Murden jumping in and allowing the Alliance to grab most of those. Again, most of those doubloons aren't even going to be used anyway. Really just the one needed right now. Anybody want to turn one in? Murky. Nope. Just putting more eggs down. Murden kills Alexstrasza. Nope. Wow, she went like right for him. Or she just happened to be running through that bush for some reason, I guess. Again, anyone with a doubloon can set off the next bombardment. And pretty much everybody has one, at least. Everybody has at least one. Here come the Alliance. No. Milestat, no. Uther's here, wait a second. Not a whole lot happening anywhere else. There it is. Certainly that fort going down. Camps coming out for the bad animals, some for the Alliance as well. All's coming down in mid. Suppose that puts them in the lead, huh? Still pretty even though. Erden, Jaina fighting ETC. It's a big fight. Hogger takes out Kael'thas though. In top lane with a really nice top push here. Talk about evening things out. Alexstrasza showing up at the end to do like nothing. Jaina's going to take out that siege. Deathwing has Alexstrasza. Can Deathwing receive heals? Jaina and Deathwing both fall 1 for 1. Alexstrasza getting blapped by tower, heals herself, but that's not enough. Also, then we use a big heal. Wow. Hogger now tanking the towers. They are really going at this one. ETC turning in by himself with nobody else there. How about that? Alexstrasza fighting here until they get this siege back onto the tower. Erky gonna try to clear that. No, what just happened to his bomb? Just disappeared. Invulnerabling the tower. Alexstrasza in trouble. Be alright. Bombarding the middle. Wow. Almost taking out mid fort. Jeez. I figured it went for the first pieces of the structures first, not, I don't know, why did it go for this fort? More treasure. Nobody needs it right now, but they will certainly get it, as they should. They should also be turning them in. Deathwing, a decent halt. Well, should have made even more this direction, perhaps. Even more like right here. But hey, it worked. They got the doubloons. Nothing else really happened. Now fight through bottom. Alexstrasza and Hogger versus Kael'thas and Jaina. And Hogger is going to want to try to get some of those. He did get 1, maybe 2. ETC now roaming around boss area. See if the bad animals may get this next boss. Interesting. No, they decide against it. Hogger pushes bottom. Wait a second, now the Alliance is going up to the boss. Pay attention. The bad animals are going to let this go. They're going to let it go. They should know what's happening. They were literally just there. Wow. Wow. They're going to miss it. They hopefully will at least turn in. They did. Boss definitely going to get taken a while, but they're going to, oh my goodness, Uther's going to go. Uther went down. Are they going to know now? Do they know where they are? They're going to at least go get a bruiser or something. They're going to steal the siege. Boss taken. Alexstrasza goes top. ETC maybe going up there now too. Bad Animals still with a chance here. They're opening up. This is not going to open. Is it going to open up? Oh, not quite. Wow, that is close though. This boss is gonna be on core. That boss is gonna be on core, and there is nobody there. Did they just now get that siege? That took a long time. Whatever they were doing, they were messing around a while there. Deathwing on the boss. See if he can be cleared. I don't know. That's the wrong. You got 2 siege at least again that are going to be hitting Deathwing. You need to hit the boss. Wow, that's going to be GG, isn't it? It's going to be GG. Wow, unbelievable Deathwings just fighting those minions. Well, GG Alliance. Bad Animals had a shot. Oh, there's school bus. Does that mean it's like 4 after 8, 20 after 8? Yep. Not bad. Still pretty early. Probably only been streaming what? Oh, hour and a half. It's like, oh, okay. Going on a pretty long one then. I don't know. Murden, I guess. It was a pretty sloppy match for the Alliance, to be honest. Jaina got all the stats, but I think Murden was really the one. I guess I should get more coffee. It's going to be another hour and a half. All right. All right, no upsets yet. Although it looked like there could have been 2. Now this conference all finished up for the day. I shouldn't have done that last one. This conference match. 2 and 13 and 1 and 8. All right. Alliance moves up. Too bad for the villains. A bit out of reach almost at this point. Yeah, let's think about that for a second. I think villains are now 2 games back with 3 games left to go. They played each other once so far. That would have been some time. Well, obviously not there, because that's when the Alliance just played the Bad Animals. The Alliance played the villains there, so it was one of these first matches where the Alliance against the villains. No, where? That's what we're looking for, Alliance and villains, right? No, don't tell me I did something wrong somewhere. Oh wait, here it is. The villains beat the Alliance, so so they're still in it, only because they have that head-to-head win, and they're going to have one more head-to-head matchup here. So that's 1 game that they can pick up on them. Say they do and make it 8 and 8 and 9 and 7. They really need the Alliance to lose 1 match and then beat the Alliance in the head-to-head. They also can't lose anymore. I mean, I guess they can lose 1 more as long as the Alliance doesn't win anymore. That's about it. That's what they're looking at. And they need to beat the Alliance. But hey, they have a shot. They have a shot. the Alliance has a really good chance at beating the Night Elves, and then the villains would have to consider if they have a chance at. They don't really. They would need the Night Elves then to lose out, and they would need to win out. They would also be playing the Night Elves head to head one more time. I'm sure that they. Wait, the villains. Wait, did the villains beat the Night Elves? No, the Night Elves beat the villains just a few days ago. That's right. I think that might have been close or something. I don't know why I thought that might have happened. So yeah, coming down to the wire for their division, for their conference for sure. The Horde has solidified their spot, almost their number one spot. One more match and they do that. They will again, of course, play the Night Elves head to head. All these guys are going to play all these guys the next 3 days. All right, cool. Dominion and Protoss are next, and I'm going to get coffee before that happens. Dominion, Protoss. I'll put them in. I'll put the teams in first. Dominion first. It's Rainer. Nova. Sergeant Hammer. Lieutenant Morales. And Blaze. Against Tassadar. Some of these teams are the ones that are out of it are gonna switch up their teams a bit, just because why not? After this day, after today, when we do the final series of 3. Artanis, like this, I'm just gonna take Artanis out and do a full 5 assassin group for the Protoss, because why not? And Phoenix. All right. Oh, I'll go back because you can't see the names from that screen. All right, I'll be back in like maybe a little less than 10 minutes. Well, unfortunately, I need to run somebody to the mechanic so they can drop their car off quick. So I will need to make this stream into a 2-parter, I guess. And so I will be back in about, I don't know, I guess maybe a half hour or so, maybe up to an hour. All right,